It all starts days before, when you're still home. You train, you prepare. You try not to think about it, and yet you think about it all the time. Then you get to the track. You get to know the place. It's always different, yet so familiar, all around the world. The tracks, the pits, busy people everywhere. You check the bike, clean some specks off the windshield. The bike sits there, like you, in apparent idleness, with an urge inside to hit the road. Engines start. The noise, the smell you know so well, a mix of gasoline, exhaust, and rubber, butterflies in your stomach. A wave of the hand. Rev it up. It's time to ride. This place is amazing. A new racetrack, 3 variants. A sequence of corners, slopes, challenging braking points, all built from scratch in one of the most beautiful places in the world. And no expense spared. This is not a racetrack. This is a rider's dream. Let's play with this new toy.
All right, guys, we've got the most anticipated game of the year at New Met Games, Ride 5. As you may or may not know, I'm a big fan of Ride 4. And Ride 5 should not disappoint, although I've got all the default settings on right now, so it's not going the way that I usually ride, but let's see, what's the...
Today's takeaways. Turn 1 looks easy, but there's room to do more. Turn 3 calls for a late apex, a calculated loss to open throttle with better traction. The braking point before turn 7 gives you a chill down the spine. Whoever designed this knows how to keep a rider on their toes. With a fast bike, it's a hell of a ride, even alone. Just imagine racing here.
What? I was having such a good time. I'm already thrown. Are these 250s? Okay. I gotta get into my... Wait a minute, these are 250s.
A track day alone is one thing. A head-to-head challenge is another.
Yeah.
There is no such thing as a friendly race. Racing is racing. And when there's just 2 of you on the track, one thing is clear. There's gonna be one winner and one loser. Races are not won at turn 1. Don't push too hard. Smooth and rounded. Easy on the tires. If you attack too hard, you'll end up in the gravel. It's easy to overdo everything. It's easy to lose your braking point, your references. Concentrate, focus. This is what you live for. When the red lights go off and the race begins.
Guys, I'm gonna suck at this because I don't have my settings on, so that's my excuse. I'm just gonna let it go by. Oh shit! I can change my. There, finally, get back to third person. That was freaking me out. Boom. So this game has got a lot to offer. I will probably do a review of it eventually, like I did with Ride 4. But one of the things that sets it apart, and I think most of the motorcycle games coming out now are going to use the haptic controllers, where you actually feel the gears changing, you feel the bike, you feel the brakes. It's a whole new experience compared to playing anything on previous consoles. So the new consoles, I'm on a PS5. If you're on a PS5, I definitely recommend this game, especially if you like motorcycling. Now Now, what do you get with Ride 5 that you don't get with Ride 4? I'm not sure yet, but the most important thing is that you get an updated list of bikes. So the list of bikes in Ride 4 were good, but so for instance, this BMW that I'm on right now, this came out like last year, so this is so more up to date than anything else. Especially Ride 4, so, and, but they do offer tracks all over the world, so if you got a favorite track, go there. But I like the intro, though. I'm going to leave that in the video. I mean, someday a digital race coach is going to take my job away from me. Probably already has. And the other thing that's really great about having games that have actual real life tracks in them is that racers actually do play these motorcycle games because it gets them used to the track, you know. I mean, there is, when you get to the track, there is a practice day, and some people even walk the whole track, especially if it's new to them. And they walk the track just to see if there's any weirdness in the track itself, like brakes or permutations into the pavement itself. See if there's any weird things there. But back to my point, yeah. So even racers will play these games, and it's a good way to get used to tracks. If you know anything about racing, it's all about your reference points, break points, apexes, and if you get kind of an idea of where you want to have those, then you're good. Ooh. I came in last. I love the replays on this. So cool. Actually, I wanted the Yamaha, So they are Ride 5.
And I hope that everybody that crashed is all good.
Yamaha 250, TZR 250. Oh, it's a sweet bike. Ooh, what's new in Ride 5?
Career. The new career mode follows a rookie rider dreaming of becoming the best in the world.
All right, what's this? Race Creator. Race Creator is the new mode introduced in Ride 5. Oh, a new mode. It allows you to customize the experience of a race for an entire championship, adapting anything from the general rules to the tiniest details so you can decide what type of bike you're most. Dynamic weather. Yep. New weather system has been introduced, which allows detailed customization. Okay. One of the things about Ride 5, and again on the PS5, the graphics are amazing. So that's just a given. Cross-platform gaming. Okay, very cool. I can beat a bunch of people on Xbox. I was going to say something else, but I'm not. Split screen. Take your ride challenge to the next level. Race against your friends from the comfort of your couch. Wow. And qualifying. In Ride 5, qualifying takes place even in quick modes. Done stupid things before. Ooh, do I get that Suzuki too? Thanks for coming back. Yes. Your experience with the previous ride chapter is done. But we know how much you've enjoyed the series. That's why we want to give you an exclusive reward. Oh, yes! GSXR 1000. That's my jam.
Danny, that is my jam.
That's my bike. And I get all this new rider gear too. Oh, okay. Thanks. I was not expecting that. That is awesome.
It all starts here. They say that for a real rider, racing is life. Anything before or after, is just waiting. Well, it used to be. Truth is, to be a winner on the racetrack, you need to be prepared. The bike has to be perfect. You'll need to trust it, so it better be ready. This is home, away from the races. It might be small, but it has all you need to optimize, fine-tune, and set up your bikes. There will be time to think big, to grow. First things first, let's get down to work.
All right. Well, guys, I'm not going to take you through all of this, but I just wanted to give you a little tease, a little opener, a preview of Ride 5. I got to get into it, look at the options, set up everything the way that I like to do things, and then I can go from there. But again, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. Hit a like on the video, and I will see you in the next one.